sore throat. But this is a makeup tutorial for when you want to go out, so it's kind of like extra. Let's get started. So I already put my contacts in. Put my contacts in, I put it on my skincare. Contacts I use is the Malwac in Dazzle Beige. So I'm gonna start with my primer. My base is actually the same as my natural like everyday makeup plus foundation. So I'm gonna start with the primer. If you want to see how I do my base, like my concealer, bronzer, blush, I go in depth in my other video, which is my simple makeup, because the only difference is that I do foundation when I want to go like out. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless for my foundation today. So what I usually do is I get a spatula, I dip it in, and then I put it on my hand, and I use it like a regular spatula.
What the dog doing?
And then I take a fat puff that's like this. I take the excess and I blend in. I honestly think I get more coverage, so I'm gonna do another layer. So dip. So the rest of my steps, my base, are the exact same as my everyday makeup. So I'm gonna start with concealer first. I look kind of white. It's fine because it'll look darker after contour and everything. Now we're going in with blush.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
So for my nose contour, I do it slightly differently. So I take my cream contour and I take the small thin brush. Like that. I don't know if you can see. I make a little circle like that. I blend it out. This is just so that like the contour is more precise. Because that's how I like it. And then I do the top here.
What the dog doing?
So I'm gonna powder this. I'm gonna use translucent powder. I use the MK Beauty. It's a cool setting one. It does flashback sometimes, so I just have to be super careful with like how much I use and stuff. But like it's super blurring. What I like about this powder is that like, cause it's like cooling, it doesn't feel dry. It's like a lot of powders when you put it all over your face, it feels super dry. But this just doesn't. Now I'm gonna do my nose contour again, but with powder this time. The shade. And I do a little C shape here. To the eyes, I'm gonna start with mascara. I'm gonna put on lashes later, but I don't want it taking off my eyeliner and that, so. I also explained how I do my mascara in my other video, so if you want to see why I use 3 mascaras, I explained it there.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
So next I do the eyeshadow. I want to go for like a cute-ish look, but today I'm going to use this palette. I'm going to go over my eyelid in this shade. It's down here. And using this brush again, I'm going to take the darker shade to kind of like extend my eyes. Go from the distance I want, which is like around here. And I connect it to my lower eyelid. Like that. So it looks like that. Like, this won't look good unless you have contact lenses on. If you don't have lenses on, it'll just look a bit awkward. But that's the most I'm going to do. I'm going to do on the other eye. Then I do my eyeliner. So.
You wake up 1 hour ago.
What the dog doing?
This looks like not dark enough now, so I'm going to take a darker shade. I'm going to take this shade and go at the ends. Now I'm going to do the egg cell. Take this shade. And I kind of do a bigger egg cell when I do this makeup. So I put my egg cell all the way down here. Take my highlighter pen and draw under. Now I'm going to put on highlighter.
What the dog doing?
This is how my eyes look. Now the only thing missing is the lashes and my lips. So I'm going to take these individuals like with more sheen and I'm going to put them on the outsides of my eyes. I usually do a lash glue and I put it on here. Then I take what I want. I'm going to use the longest one. You dip it in the glue and then you slide it back to remove any excess.
What the dog doing?
lips now. I'm gonna contour them.
What the dog doing?
I'm gonna overline. Today I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty lip oil in shade Serenity. I kind of just use it as a base, and then I take my favorite gloss again and put it on top. Here we go. I shortened the eyeliner a bit. This is the final look.